Um, what is up, guys? I'm bringing you guys I'm doing an award show, and I'm going to talk about the press conferences of E3. So, let's get right to it. Um, let's talk about the press conferences. I'm not going to go over each one, mainly the big three, yet again. And what I think they needed to do. Um, you know what, we'll go a little bit down. Bethesda didn't really show. They showed amazing stuff, but they didn't do any surprises besides Dishonored 2, which is being announced. And that really isn't surprising to me. I knew that Dishonored 2 was coming for sure. But you can be Corvo's daughter. So that's pretty cool. Um, or you can be Corvo, and that's really cool. You can be both, but each of them have special powers, which is really neat to me. Um, And then Bethesda showed off Fallout 4 gameplay, and oh my god, Todd Howard, I love you. You are just, oh yes, thank you. They showed off some Elder Scrolls stuff. They're having free DLC for ESO, and then they're having an Elder Scrolls card game. And then surprisingly, I think one of the biggest surprises was how fucking awesome Doom is gonna be. This Doom game is going to be out of this world amazing. Without a doubt. I really am excited to play this, but Fallout 4 just absolutely mind blowing. No, and yeah. So let's go ahead and talk about Microsoft's press conference. So let's get right off to the bat. Recore. That game looks absolutely badass. If you guys don't know what Recore is, it's a game made by the Metro Prime Hunters and Keiji Inafune, who made Mega Man. A shit ton of other stuff from Capcom, but mainly known to that have made Mega Man. And damn, he and the people that made Metroid Prime are teaming up to make Recore an Xbox One exclusive. God damn, that's awesome. That game looks so badass. What it is like it looks like there's like 7 or 8 robots, all right, and there's this core that's like your best friend almost. And you can put it inside different robots, and you can have a badass robot fighting by your side. You can have a little turret fighting by your side, and all these things that you could put the core in. That's just is badass to me. That game is just it's cool, looking awesome. Showed off some indies. Halo 5 wasn't really an influence. They didn't. I didn't give it a game of I didn't even put it up for a game of E3 nomination because of how I'm put it up for a different thing, but it wasn't really there that much. It was showed off gameplay, multiplayer gameplay, and then like 3-4 minutes of like campaign, which was meh. And it wasn't really that much combat. It was just showing you what it would look like, all that good jazz. I didn't put it up for the Game of E3 nomination because it flat out it didn't show it. I put it up for a Best of Shooter nomination, and we'll see if it gets it. But Microsoft dropped the bomb of this is mind blowing to me. Backwards compatibility is coming to the Xbox One. Now this is huge. This changes the game entirely because people that think about it for a second, all right? Xbox One and PS4 had like almost the same lineup of games. And now, by the end of this holiday season, 360's got a shit ton more. And it's free. As long as you update the damn system, you're good. And that's such a great feature. And it's better than the PlayStation Now service, from what I've heard, is bad. Unless you have a really strong internet connection, that thing's really shitty. And I don't have the strongest of internet connections, but I have a PS3 now, so I don't need it. But what? And then damn, they also showed Rare Replay, and that's awesome. It's 30 of Rare's best games. Battletoads, uh, Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, Banjo Nuts and Bolts, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Killer Instinct 2, Gold, um, cameo, and they even showed off the brand new Rare project with Sea of Thieves, a pirate. I called this shit. I called it. I didn't say it was from Rare. I said Microsoft would have a damn pirate game. Go watch my damn predictions video. I called it. I called it. I called it. I said Microsoft will bring a pirate game. I said Microsoft will announce a pirate game. They should announce it. I called it. Okay? I don't care. You're not taking this away from me. Mind-blowing, awesome shit there. So let's go ahead. I'm not gonna, again, I can't talk about Ubisoft, all that stuff. Most of the big things I got in the awards, so I didn't want to spend too much time on it. PlayStation. I really just want to talk about the few things that were good about this press conference. Let's get it off right off the bat. Wow, Sony. I said bring some first-party IP, and goddamn did you do it. With Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, The Last Guardian, it's a damn good time to be a PS4 owner. Uncharted 4 looks awesome. I still don't get the hype behind The Last Guardian, so I'm going to play this. I have the PS3, so soon I'm going to buy the Shadow of Colossus and Eco and play that. And if I hate the game, I'm still going to play The Last Guardian, because I'm for the game that's like been like hoping for a decade. I just want to see it, and if it lives up to like being in production for a decade. It's supposedly supposed to be out last year. And one thing I want to touch on this one, guys, is that's basically the exact same gameplay they showed off originally. So I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up too much about it being released in 2016, because from what I've read is that when they were making it on the PS3, it was, they didn't simply have enough power. And now with the PS4, they have enough of the power. And as much as I want to buy that, I'm not buying it because I don't believe it's going to be released in 2016. I'm sorry, guys. I don't see that happening. Because for that to happen, guys, you're telling me this game's been in production on the PS4 probably for at least 3 years. And for a game that's probably was in production on the PS3 for like 5, they said the game was like about, from what interviews I've read, they said the PS3 version was about completed 30% of the way. So I'm sorry, but I ain't buying it. I'm not buying this game's out in 2016. I believe the game's going to get made now. I don't believe it's made in 2016. I'm sorry, guys. I don't see that happening. Horizon Zero Dawn looks badass. Oh, that game's so badass looking. Uncharted 4 is looking great. I can't wait to play the Nathan Drake collection and give that one a shot. What else did Sony bring to the table? Final Fantasy VII, like, remade, basically. And from what I've read, this isn't like a remastered or anything like that. It's Final Fantasy VII, like, just completely overhauled. And I'm going to play it. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, so we'll see what happens. But I'm going to be hyped for this, because apparently it's like the best one, but it's not as good as 10. I don't care. Because 10 and 10-2, the best Final Fantasies ever. You own a PS3 or PS2, play it. Damn, they brought their guns to the table. And then Nintendo was meh. Like, I was sitting there quite bored. Their Smash Bros. Stuff was much more enjoyable than this shit was. They had puppets and shit that was boring. I came here to watch one damn thing, that was Star Fox, and I got it. Alrighty. With that being said, who do I feel won E3? Down the stretch, Xbox will. For games, it's got to be PlayStation. PlayStation brought a shit ton of games to the table. And gaming-wise, I mean, it's tough. Like, they've got each some really great shit. You're going to want to own both. Because you're not going to want to miss Halo 5. You're not going to want to miss ReCore. You're not going to want to miss Rare Replay. You're not going to want to miss Sea of Thieves. On PlayStation 4 side, you're not going to want to miss Last Guardian. You're not going to want to miss Uncharted 4. You're not going to want to miss the Final Fantasy VII Remake. But that is, just to let you guys know, it's coming to PlayStation first. It's kind of like a Rise of the Tomb Raider. And one of the big things I want to talk about here, for the PlayStation conference, one of the things they were closed, the second to last thing they had was Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and everyone was all worried. Guys, this isn't that big of a deal. You don't get the DLC. And so people are asking about MLG, and I know I'm not going to get into this too long. They still, I didn't hear it. I might have not heard it right, but to my knowledge, they didn't say shit about any exclusive shit. They didn't say jack diddly shit on it. They just said the game's shown on a PS4. I have no clue. I'm most likely wrong, but I don't think any exclusivity deal has been signed yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the words. For best PC game, I'm giving it to XCOM 2. This game looks badass in the PC gaming press conference. I'm really hyped for this game. Really looking badass, and I love XCOM, and I can't wait to play this one on the PC. So, really excited. Best strategy game, Fire Emblem. Damn. I'm a big fan of the Fire Emblem franchises. This strat, I love it. I've played. My favorite one was, I want to say it was a game called Radiant Dawn. I want to say it was that. It was a game on the Wii that was just extremely fun. I really enjoyed it. But it was kick-ass, really awesome. Best adventure game goes to No Man's Sky. This game actually got shown off instead of just running the hell around. Because if this game was just running from fucking planet to planet, I'm sorry, that game would be stupid. But this game looks awesome. It's a shooter. You can, explore it. There's dinosaurs to fight. There's all types of shit to fight. This game looks awesome, and the map size is huge, and this is exclusive on PS4. Another reason why you need to own a PS4. If you own a PC, you need to do that too. Best VR, I'm giving to HoloLens. HoloLens. This shit looks badass. I don't give the slightest a shit about Minecraft, but that VR is mind-blowing, what they do with it. And people said, they got to play Halo 5, and it was absolutely mind-blowing, and that was the future. I don't... The thing about Oculus... I want to get Oculus, I want to have Morpheus, and I plan on getting all of that. But I want to see Morpheus in action. I saw very little. They didn't talk about it too much on the PlayStation press conference. They gave a little bit of a section to it, but they showed it off. I want to see it, someone real time doing it. I saw someone real time using the HoloLens. I've seen people real time using the Oculus. I haven't seen people real time using the Morpheus. On a live stage, at least. But it's badass. HoloLens is the future. It's a hologram. Enough said. Best platformer, Cuphead. Now, when I first saw this game, I didn't know, it looked like it was a cartoon. And I was like, that looks cute. It looks awesome. And so I was like, let's get into it. Let's talk about it a little more. And that game looks really fun. It's like an 80s cartoon. And it looks really fun. And it's coming exclusively to Xbox. I maybe think PC, but I think it was originally coming to multi-platform. And then Microsoft actually bought the game out. But it's really cool. I'm really excited to play it. Cuphead looks really cool and really awesome. And it's coming in 2016, they said. So they need to, hopefully they don't expect to make that like a big game, because it won't make it. I'm sorry. And then now these upcoming games by Ubisoft, badass. But it's Ubisoft. I have my doubts about it. Ubisoft, you do not fuck up these two games, or I'm coming for you. Hell, you don't fuck up Tom Clancy's Wildlands. That was announced, a new Tom Clancy game. I hate Tom Clancy, but this new one looks badass, so you don't fuck that one up. You don't fuck up The Division. And these next two games, if you plan on fucking them up, I'm going to be super pissed. I hate Ubisoft. They fucked up my Far Cry. Okay, I'll get into that another day. But what happens is Far Cry 4 is a fucking piece of shit game that it's broke because I finished all these damn quests that I possibly can and they won't give me the next main quest, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry to get that anger out of me, but it's fucking stupid because then they have fucking Assassin's Creed Unity. I don't think Ubisoft fucking cares. And I see these next two upcoming games, and if these things fucking suck, if you fuck up The Division, if you fuck up Tom Clancy's Wildlands, I will be super pissed. And I don't even care if you fuck up Syndicate because I'm expecting a giant clusterfuck with that, just like I expected the giant clusterfuck with Unity. I'm tired of Ubisoft, guys. They fucked up this Far Cry because of a bro. And don't give me that Xbox did it. Don't give me that it's my system. Don't give me that bullshit. Because I've done it twice. And it's the same damn outcome. And I'm super pissed. And I tweet them. They don't respond to me. I've seen it on threads that multiple people are having that problem. So don't give me bullshit about that. Don't say it's the Xbox One. Don't say it's just my system. It's on multiple threads. And it's bullshit of Ubisoft. And it's bullshit of Far Cry to not try to patch it. Alrighty. The best action game, For Honor. This game is so badass looking. It's chivalry, but a lot less clunky. It's like War of the Roses. A lot more violent. And I'm pretty sure it's another online-only game. This game looks awesome. You can play as a samurai, Viking, or a knight. And I'm going to play as a samurai, of course, because I want to get in there, slice some people's heads off, and, like, throw some ninja stars. What, child? Yeah. That's what I do. Child. But this game looks absolutely awesome, and it's going to be so amazing. I want this game. I don't expect it to be out maybe till at least 2017, but hopefully it will come out by next year. But now this game, I don't buy for a damn second will be out next year. Although they said it's going to be out next year, I don't buy it. Best shocker of E3, South Park, The Fractured Butthole. This, oh my god, I love the Stick of Truth so much. The only problem with that game is that they needed better replay value and a little bit more content. But they doing the Fractured Butthole, so I'm like, okay, make it awesome. Just go. They said that it's gonna be easier because they actually have like a building block around it, so that it's not gonna be that hard. So it might actually just be as simple as putting in more shit. So I'm excited. Super excited for this. And it wins the best shocker of E3. Alrighty. Best Nintendo game, Star Fox, without a doubt. I'm not going to go into depth. It's Star Fox. I can't wait for this game. It might be one of the only Nintendo games I buy for this damn system. I want Star Fox, and Nintendo, you don't screw this one up. You can screw up any other game except for Smash Bros. And this. If you fucked up Zelda, I'll be super pissed too. But you just don't fuck this game up for me. I love Star Fox. I need it in my bones. It's Star Fox. One of my favorite characters. Just don't fuck it up. Alright, best shooter goes to Halo 5. Yes. I said I wasn't going to give it, the game of E3 because it's not, quite frankly did not deserve it. If you need to show something on a stage or something to get in the best of E3. At least to me, at least for my award, you have to. And it showed barely little. And I showed off some online game. So I give it some leeway. And it looks awesome. Just some stupid bullshit supply drop weapons need to be dropped. But otherwise, this game looks awesome. It's going to be really good by the end of this year. And it's out by the end of this year, hopefully. Hopefully, if it's not, 343 will have the common sense to delay it instead of trying to do a Master Chief Collection, which they can't afford. So, most likely it will be delayed if it's not ready. Alrighty. Best New IP and Best Xbox Game, Recore. This game I'm super excited for, as you guys know. I said it. You have a friend that has a core, and you can put it on these other robots to make them fight alongside of you. She had a dog, and then she put it, once like they killed all these little like terrans, she put it inside a massive ass robot, and then they fought. They were about, the trailer ends with them about to fight in the like robot station. This game's, oh my god, just give me it. Just give me this. Oh, this is gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a great year for gaming. Even though this game isn't out this year, I just can't wait for next year. Hopefully, we see more of this on Gamescom. I'm like, I know I just like was like really looking fucking stupid, but I'm so fucking excited for this game. Alrighty, best PS4 game, Horizon Zero Dawn. This game gets it off its originality. You fight fucking giant ass robots. As you guys know, I like robots. I mean, as you can see, robots. I'm just a fan of new IP, and this is a brand new IP that you fight with like a bow, and you fight like these giant creatures, and you can just like, and then I just want to see like the death animations for like when they fall, like, and then you like fucking. I'm fucking. E3 is like my nerd day, and I just turned 18. It was on Microsoft's press conference was on my damn birthday. Most of the press conferences were on my birthday. Alrighty. And Game of E3, you had to show gameplay on a main, to be in this award, you had to show a shit ton of gameplay on the stage. And the nominees are Horizon Zero Dawn, For Honor, Doom, and Fallout 4. And the winner is Fallout 4. Alrighty, here's why Fallout 4. The massive amount of content that's going to be in this game is fucking stupidly amazing. That's why it gets it, alright? And on top of it, Xbox One owners can use mods. I'm buying this game on Xbox One, and when that happened, I was just like, fucking, just take my money. I wanted to get a Pip-Boy edition, but they fucking sold out. Fucking hate people. But I still play the game. Gonna go to the midnight launch. I'm gonna say throw my money at you. Rise of the Tomb Raider looked really good too. It was a nominee, but it's just, you can't beat Fallout. You show me Fallout gameplay, and I'm fucking suckered. ReCore wasn't. If you guys are wondering, why do you like ReCore so much? Why was it not a nominee? It didn't really show gameplay. That was all trailer bullshit. Badass game, looking awesome. Horizon Zero Dawn and For Honor were really. I was really torn between Horizon Zero Dawn and For Honor, but Fallout 4 just takes the cake. Doom looked really good too, but I just, in my heart, I'm like, I'm gonna play the most out of Fallout 4. I know it. But without that being said, guys, tell me what you guys thought of E3 down in the comments below. Remember to subscribe if you guys are brand new here. I make gaming content and occasional wrestling content. So in the comments below, tell me what you guys want to see next. I'm working on that Mortal Kombat X finish. It's all finished. I really just got to upload, but E3 happened, so I kind of just took a break from the actual uploading process. And yeah, that will be it for this one, guys. Yeah, I don't know what. Tell me what you guys want to see down in the comments below after MKX. I've got Lords of the Fallen all done, so that's probably what's going to be next, unless you guys say otherwise. But yeah. Tell me down in the comments below. Share the video, like the video, subscribe if you guys are brand new, and I will see you later. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.